Welcome to the podcast. Oh, it's going. We're here with our animated guest. It's Gerard Donnel.
Thank you.
Usually I say both the first and last name, but I kind of screwed that one up.
No, you're totally good. You said it correctly. That's pretty wild for most people.
Yeah, most people, they put emphasis on both names.
No, I get a lot of Geralds or Geraldines. So yeah.
Geraldine.
Yeah. No, I'm pretty sure I'm being hazed at work.
You go to the DMV and they're like, Geraldine.
Yeah. Followed by like, why are we doing the numbers then? No.
It's you and an old lady walking up like, hold on.
And what year were you born? 54, huh?
You were born in 54.
No.
Same age as my dad, huh?
Is that really?
Yeah.
It's crazy that my dad was like 21 when your dad was being born, and we're not that far apart in
Wait,
age.
your dad is that old?
My dad's 85.
Whoa.
Yeah, he was alive during World War II.
That's crazy. Was he in World War II?
Not that I've ever asked, but he has enough information about it that who am I to say it didn't happen?
To be fair, there's a lot of old men who have a lot of information about World War II. A lot of documentaries out there they can be watching.
Somewhere out there, Peter Jackson is like, we got to get this kid's dad on the thing. Like, this next movie's going to be amazing.
We're slowing down here. What's going on? We need to keep on pushing the World War II content.
No.
People are going to forget. That's why they haven't made enough 9/11 documentaries.
We're at like 28.
I've only seen one, and then a movie that starred Nicolas Cage that was a live action. Wow.
Was it the World Trade Center one?
World Trade Center, yes.
Yeah. I'm a big Nick Cage guy.
Really? You've seen all of his movies?
Name one.
Lieutenant.
Never seen it.
Bad Lieutenant.
Yeah, I regret actually saying this question.
See, that's supposed to be a very good one, and it used to play on TV a lot, and I've seen a lot of clips, but...
I like Renfeld.
Renfeld?
He plays a vampire.
Oh. Is this from the 90s?
Yeah, it was like 4 years ago with
one?
Nicholas Hoult, who has like he's the assistant. It's like, it's funny if you have an hour and 42 minutes to kill.
I have lots of time to kill. I'm going to have lots of time to kill, because likely when this is out, I've already had my baby, so...
Congrats on that, by the way, early. I was going to say, that's going to be amazing, brother.
Thanks. I'm going to rewatch this when it comes out so that I feel like you said it to me about the baby.
What's the baby's... Are y'all sharing yet?
We know the gender. It's going to be a boy.
Do y'all have the name down?
We have the name, but we're not going to tell.
Oh, okay. I was about to do a shout out.
I guess I could do it here, and then it would be posted at the...
I was going to do a shout out to the baby and be like, I'm the first person outside of your family to say your name. I'm sorry. But if you're not ready, I respect it.
That's fair. I don't want you going around telling people, and then all of a sudden I'm in trouble because I'm like, well, it wasn't coming out for 2 weeks, babe.
That's so funny that your wife is going to be like, why would you tell him of all people?
He seemed trustworthy.
Yeah,
you give a big trustworthy vibe.
Thank you. I do attempt to be genuine. Weird, but I do attempt to be genuine.
I don't know about that.
You've never been afraid of me because I shoot you with finger guns. You've never been afraid of somebody that shoots you with finger guns.
That's true. I've never been afraid of any people, but finger guns, it's the opposite effect of having a real gun pointed at you.
If you see me come up, you're immediately like, this person isn't a threat at all to me.
No, he's kind of just a teddy bear.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I get a lot of Lotzos. I've been called
Lotso? Is that a teddy bear?
It's Toy Story. It's the evil teddy bear in Toy Story 3.
Oh, see, I haven't gotten to 3 yet. Spoilers, dude. I can't know all the bad guys.
When did this movie come out?
I don't know, probably like 20 years ago.
Yeah, I was going to be like, we're going to talk about spoiler rules.
Spoiler rules, don't spoil any movies I haven't seen, and I'm not going to tell you if I've seen a movie or not.
Did you know the Titanic does sink?
I thought that was the what is it?
Are you thinking of Mesopotamia?
I'm thinking
Pangea,
of Mesopotamia,
maybe?
but there's another exact replica of the Titanic that starts with an M name, and people have a conspiracy theory that it actually sank.
Pretty sure you're saying Minnetonka.
Minnetonka, that makes some sense.
No, I'm just saying things now. I apologize.
I'm pretty sure it's Minnesota. Was that the Minnesota?
Yeah, it's Lake Minnetonka.
Lake Minnetonka in Minnesota, in the United States of Minnesota, baby.
Hey, power to Minnesota. We love y'all guys.
Hey, keep up whatever the good work you're doing up there is. Yeah. Well, Gerard.
Yes, sir.
You know the podcast. You love it. I'm not going to put words in your mouth, but tell the people you love. No.
Can I say one thing?
Yes.
I love the podcast, Mickey.
Wow. I didn't even ask him to say that.
He actually didn't, for the record.
Well, it's the podcast where, unbeknownst to me, I've not asked for this. People come in and they say, hey, I've got a complaint about something.
Okay.
And it sounds like by us chatting before this whole thing got started, you came in with a complaint.
I did, and I will say that.
And that's okay, because it does happen a lot, but I'd love to hear it.
No, it's been going on for 2 years since I moved here to Madison. So I public transit a lot. Big bus guy. Saves gas, all that. Don't have to deal with the crazy parking. One of my biggest gripes is, unless you're elderly, you're in a wheelchair, you have a walker, it's definition of first come, first serve to get on that bus. And there are too many people.
Oh, to get on the bus.
Yes. There'll be people that get there like 14th in line. Everybody's trying to get on the bus. You're going to have to be touching everybody. It's just a super tight group during rush hour. And then somebody will jump in and get on first and grab a seat while the rest of us, good people, I like to say, are stuck standing.
That's bad behavior, Madison. That's bad behavior.
It's not very cool behavior. And also, like, should I have cried? No.
Did you?
Of course.
A little bit.
Yes, but that was necessary.
Crying on the bus ride.
It's funny. Nothing is funnier than openly weeping in front of people that are clearly not equipped to handle you crying.
Yeah, that happened a lot on the train when I used to take the train every day in Chicago.
Did this problem I said ever happen in Chicago, like on the train? Or did you even acknowledge that if it did?
Not on a train, because the train, it pulls up and the whole station is available and the doors open.
Got you.
So you can go into any of the several doors, which I think is a big advantage of trains, is you don't get into this awkward situation.
Got you.
But I will say that I went to Finland for work.
Okay.
And me and my coworkers were taking the bus. We had to go to a place. And on the way back, we were the only people at the bus stop, and we were waiting for the bus, and we're like, it should be coming in any minute now.
Yeah.
And we see the bus start to pull through, and it's like, okay, that's the number, like, that's the one.
Yeah.
And we're just standing at the bus stop looking at the bus driver as if, it's normal. You're going to stop because it's the one bus that stops at this bus stop. They just blew right by us. I don't know if Finland has some other rule where you have to wave down the bus in order to stop it, but that's not my experience with buses ever.
What's your stance on the Finnish people now?
I love the Finns.
Good.
Great,
Okay.
great drinkers. They are the originators of sauna.
I was gonna say I've heard they're really big sauna people. Is that
Big
is valid?
Sauna, yes.
Did you ever do it?
I did, yeah. Both times I went, it was I went to 2 different saunas. It's a great place to get a sweat on. Little inside baseball. I think we've mentioned this before. There's a little sauna in this room. I only really got into saunas because I went there and I was like, oh, this is a great experience. Like, I love sweating, but not having to exercise for it.
I thought that was a greenhouse when I saw it when I came in here.
You thought I was growing weed in
Yeah,
my basement?
that's why I was about to be like, that's so cool. That's so Madison. He's just growing and it's okay. But instead, it's like, I go in there to sweat. Sweat a lot.
It's my sweat lodge. This is my little sweat room, Sorry.
Don't be. It's your home. If you
My
can't
home.
sweat in your own home naked, do you really want to be living here?
No, I'd have to move. But a lot of the apartments in Finland, too, they have like a community sauna. Everybody there, they do sauna naked. That kind of is a big thing. I didn't sauna naked. Felt a little too far.
It was like, I'm not Finnish. It's not appropriate to be doing this.
No, felt very wrong.
Is it, not to go off on the Finns, but co-ed? Do they like men's sauna?
There was one that was like co-ed, and they're like, you have to wear your bathing suit in there. But then if you go in the male versus female sauna, a lot of naked people. Maybe the female sauna doesn't have that.
Yeah.
But generally, it was gender divided. But they did have a community one that looked out over the sea. It was very nice. Very nice place. Go to Finland. I don't know. It's pretty sweet.
I do like the idea of you wearing goggles in the sauna. And I don't know why that's so funny to me.
Because I don't want the sweat to get in my eyes.
Yeah, where you're just sitting there.
But then it just pools because my eyes are sweating.
Well, I love the idea of you sitting there with goggles and then somebody being like, you're being weird and be like, well, you're naked. So let's just move on from that.
And I'm also naked except for the goggles.
Great imagery.
It's a great place. You do get to, they have a lot of saunas where you can jump into the sea after you go in the sauna to like cool down because it's very cold. So goggles might not be out of line.
Suddenly my craziness is validated.
You're not crazy at all, Gerard. You're a little wild.
I'm a weird man.
I got to ask about the sweater.
Yes, sir.
It says end it.
It does say end it.
Is that, you having a good day?
I'm having an okay day.
Oh, no.
No, funny story. So End It is a hardcore band out of Baltimore. It's one of my favorite bands. But the amount of people I've seen on the streets of Madison that kind of, I had one woman come up to me and say, like, is that a message that you're not doing well? And then I sat there going, like, do you not like the band? And then she was like, oh.
You're like, no, this is a message that everybody else should end.
I think she was like, I think we're going to have to 5150 you. And I was just sitting there going, like, no.
It's fine. It's fine.
No, I was sitting there going, listen to their second album. It totally rules. Give it a shot.
She listened to the first one. She's like, I'm still a little concerned.
I'm very much on the fence. And I was sitting there going, like, yeah, that makes sense.
Oh.
No, but I've had many people ask me if I'm trying to send them a warning sign, but no.
And I hope you're not.
No.
Yeah.
There's
So you're a hardcore guy.
Yeah, punk, metal, hardcore.
Okay.
But varies. You'll hear me, I think randomly I had on Enya the other day.
Wow, you're really all over the map.
To some say to a negative degree. Been listening a lot to the Wild Robot soundtrack.
Wild Robots? Is that like a
You
movie?
never seen The Wild Robot?
No.
It's based off a kid's book. It's I didn't think I'd like it. It's about a robot that like raises a goose.
Whoa. Okay, well maybe I'll get that one for the kid.
It honestly, you should. It's like
It's an interesting concept.
the movie changed the way I looked at like robots.
Wow. I've always looked at robots with an air of suspicion.
They're also taking this podcast.
Well, soon enough. We'll have all the episodes. We can just do the next ones with AI, whatever, you know.
What is your gripe?
I am upset that my human cat.
Just like he seems to be sweaty all the time.
Well, I was going to ask, do you like Turnstile? Are you a Turnstile fan?
Yeah, I like.
Or is that like, oh, since I listen to Turnstile, you're like, you don't know the real hardcore, dude.
No, it's honestly one of the hardest things about liking like punk, metal, hardcore is obviously you get into the elitist people that are like, you don't really like hardcore unless you like X band. And at the end of the day, I just kind of sit there saying like, as long as you support the scene,
Okay.
what do I care? You could like a guy hitting trash cans and say that's music to you, and who am I to say that like that's not?
They made a whole musical about it. It's called Stomp.
That's not real, is it?
Stomp?
Yeah.
Stomp is real. That's a real musical that they made.
Next thing you're gonna tell me there's guys who dress up in a color and like play trash cans.
Oh no, dude! I got some bad news for you.
Just like, David Cross would love you.
Well, I also happen to have a gripe this week.
What's going
Small
on?
thing. Look, and frankly, we're recording this a little early relative to when it's going to come out. I'll say that. So more bad things have happened probably in the next 2 weeks.
Love
Seems like bad things kind of piling up right now. My main issue is that every time a new bad thing happens, I find out about a new company I can't support. You know?
Okay, I'm with you. I'm with you. What can you share the company?
Well, now I hear we can't go to Quick Trip.
What's wrong with KT?
Well, we're not a political podcast. But I'll say, Madison-wise, certain factions have said, well, I don't like the people that Quick Trip is giving money to. And I'm like, well, yeah, but other places don't have hot and ready food that I can buy and gasoline. So, explain that.
We're also on the road so much for comedy or improv and all that sort of stuff. So I was like,
Quick Trip is dependable. It's always there.
It's honestly, I think in Wisconsin, I see more Quick Trips than McDonald's, which is just impressive in a way, considering how many McDonald's there are in America.
It really is. I probably see more Quick Trips than Subways. And Subway's there's the most locations of any restaurant chain.
Have you voiced anything to the Quick Trip people?
The people working at Quick.
Yes.
Hey, did you hear about what your company's giving money to? No, I did not do that.
Watching you go up with 2 cheese-filled breadsticks and just angrily be sitting there going like, I just need to know where you fall in this.
Yeah, I hear you all are employee owners. Have you spoken your voice?
This is like a co-op, correct? Be like, no, sir. Like,
sir, this is a gas station.
yeah, just like, please go away. Like, I have to work here for another 6 hours.
No, I haven't. But I'm sure in 2 weeks I'll find out I can't go to McDonald's anymore. Find out I can't even drive. I don't know.
I did see online, someone said, let's make a list of all the companies we shouldn't support. Very long list. Pretty
Most
much.
of them.
Yeah, I was like, so there's like 12 companies that I think are still safe, and even then they're kind of like they may be bought out by the other 600 companies.
That is probably what's going to happen. It's kind of eventually everything we're going to do is going to be owned by either Amazon, Google, or somehow Mark Zuckerberg.
I kind of like the idea that it's going to be like a random company, like Pepsi controls everything. A brand that we didn't think was going to survive.
Like the 30 Rock bit where they're like, no, we're owned by this wig company.
I have never seen 30 Rock.
Oh, good show. Sorry, spoilers. It's a spoiler that it's a good show.
Okay, I was about to be is that a spoiler?
No, the fact that their parent company is a wig company.
Which is very funny,
yes.
Actually. That's a great gag.
That is exactly what you're talking about, though. Eventually, it's just going to be like, yeah, we all just started being owned by Pete's Auto Shop.
Have you seen Demolition Man?
I have
Sylvester
not.
Stallone, Wesley Snipes, 1994, I believe.
No.
They it's set in like the utopian future, which isn't a utopia, obviously. But at some point, they said, "We're gonna go to a nice restaurant. We're gonna go to Taco Bell," and then when he's like asking why Taco Bell, and they say, "It's because they're the franchise that won the franchise war when everything went wrong, so they became the top tier place to go to."
I do pray that Taco Bell wins out in all this, because I will always support Taco Bell as a Yum Brands man.
They've never hurt me.
No, well, unless you count eating their food.
Yeah, it was what you mean. Cheesy roll-ups have always been safe.
That's true.
And only $1.
I had Taco Bell yesterday. It was very good.
I clearly neglect. I should go there after this.
Hey, there's one not too far away. I'm not going to tell people where I live, but go that way.
It's like, keep going that way, Gerard.
Yeah, about 3.5 miles.
No, that's a good gripe, though. Because it's something that I think affects most people, whereas mine is very like, Gerard, I think you're just mad.
Well, I think you're within reason. I don't think that's something that definitely would bother me if I was a big bus taker, which, sorry, I'm not.
No. I just think it's rude, I guess, is my big thing. Is I was like, I get sometimes you don't notice. I just think it's kind of a rude thing to do. Also, I don't like it when the bus is coming and like it's a double route, so it's like the A bus and the B bus is coming.
Oh, yeah.
And then instead of like showcasing that you're not going to take it, bus driver stops, and then I see somebody just stand there awkwardly for 10 seconds. Turn around. Show the bus driver that you're not going to get on that bus.
Yeah, flip around. Don't look him in the eye. That's a good choice.
It's how you approach predators. You have to look away.
Interesting. I'll have to try that one with buses when I go to take them over.
I know. What happened to Mickey? He got hit by a bus. I shouldn't have told him to look away. I regret that one. Like that's.
He thought it was coming after him, and he was right.
I know. His wife has been sending me very angry messages.
She found this podcast.
Yeah, exactly. That'd be so funny.
She's like, I wanted to release one more, but after I listened to it.
She was wondering what happened in that room that day, and now she knows. No, that's very funny.
Yeah. Well, I do have to take a moment. Today, we don't have a sponsor. Normally we do, and they haven't actually given us any money. And if you want to sponsor us, email me at my email address, which you can find online somehow. But I do want to say I have stickers. They have the logo. This is my Oh It's Going sticker. I'm going to give one to Gerard right now. And I want you to know you can have a sticker too if you find me. I'm not asking for any money. I'm not asking for anything. I'm just asking if you see me and you like the podcast, ask for a sticker and I'll give you one because I want people to remember their time here.
Can I say one thing?
See, senor.
Like and subscribe. Smash that like button.
Smash it.
Yeah, that's something.
Break your mouse.
Yeah, no, that's something I came up originally.
Whoa, you were the first guy to say smash that like?
I honestly feel yes.
Whoa. So if they don't smash the like, they're kind of not validating you.
I'm not being affirmed. I'll give you that.
I can't believe you do that to Gerard. If this doesn't have exactly as many likes as it has views.
That's going to be so funny. As I'm going to sit there and be like, I see 38 right now that have not liked Mickey. What's going on?
Come on, everybody.
Monsters.
Yeah.
Monsters.
But yeah, ask me for a sticker. I gave you the big one because you are here today, and I appreciate you coming on. There are smaller ones that I will give out to other people. And if you've been on the podcast and I didn't give you a sticker yet, come find me or I'll find you, and you'll get a sticker too.
Oh, yeah.
We love stickers.
Who doesn't love stickers?
I don't actually like stickers. Where do I put them?
As long as you can put them on your car, I'm usually a fan of it.
Oh, that's...
I'm not a big sticker on car person.
Ooh. That's tough. That's tough.
Are you a big sticker car person?
I don't really care.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I don't put stickers on my car. It does kind of ruin the vibe.
I just think it's a weird aesthetic unless you're driving like a 78 Volkswagen.
That's true.
And you're going to a beach. Then I'm just sitting there going like, yeah, I get it. Hang 10 and all that. But
And it has to be like kitschy, something fun.
yeah, what is the...
Actually, the best sticker I ever saw, it was a car that was parked next to mine at an old apartment.
Yeah.
They had the parking spot next to mine. The sticker said, "Honk if you love dying and being dead." I've been looking for that sticker for a long time because I would put that on my car.
Honestly, that's probably from a funeral home. And then they're just like, you don't think it's a little crazy, Dave? And just like, that's hilarious. People will appreciate us.
I appreciated it.
I saw a divorce one where it said, we're divorce attorneys. Are you an apple who married an orange? And I thought that was...
That's pretty clever.
It's very clever. And I sat there going like, God, where was I when this was being written? That's so much better than anything.
Luckily not divorced. Or maybe you are. I don't know.
No. I was going to say, I have got a cat. She rules.
That's good. You shouldn't divorce your cat. You should marry your cat.
This is how you end up on Intervention or some weird A&E show that's coming out. Like, I mean, if you see me on A&E, everything went really wrong.
True. I mean, in general, that's true. My strange addiction. I'm addicted to marrying my cat and divorcing them and then remarrying.
Did you see the person that ate dryer sheets?
No.
What?
I saw the person who ate the inside of mattresses. That one was interesting.
It's so funny because I like to imagine one of those people being like, I'm probably weird, but what are these freaks up to? Gross.
It's not that bad that I'm eating dryer sheets. This guy's eating mattresses.
At least mine's like clearly gone through some inspections, but that, you don't know whose hands were on that.
Disgusting, guys. Well, Gerard, we do play a game every time I bring somebody on the podcast.
Okay.
It's a little game I like to call Blind Rank, and I'm going to play our intro music while I explain how to play it.
Sounds great.
So Blind Rank is a game where I am going to give you 5 things. These could be anything in the universe, maybe outside of the universe, maybe it could be a concept. You're going to rank those things from 1 to 5, with 1 being your favorite and 5 being your least favorite. Do you understand how this game is played?
I feel good. Let's tackle it.
All right. Well, I do have to shout out the fact that we have other Eastern European leaders asking us to play the game, but they refuse to come on the podcast. Okay, so Croatia, Slovenia. If your presidents want to come on, they have to do the whole podcast. You don't get to just do Blind Rank, guys. Okay?
I hope people from the Baltics reach out eventually.
I think that's next. That's probably...
When the country of Georgia reaches out, I'm going to be like, this voice reached.
Yes. Our guy, president of Georgia. All right. Well, your first item on Blind Rank that you're going to rank 1 to 5 is futuristic toilets. Futuristic toilets. Very interesting thing.
I'm going to go 4.
4.
Yeah.
Do you prefer a regular toilet?
I do. I'm not big on change. I feel like, not to say that I don't value progress, but we have a pretty good system going, I think, and I know.
That's true.
The bidets.
A bidet is good.
Is that a futuristic toilet to you, though, or is that just an accessory of a standard toilet?
If it's a toilet with a built-in bidet, I think that is like 1 year ahead. I think that 2 years ahead, you're looking at toilets that have heated seats. Have you ever sat on a toilet with a heated seat?
I think that spoils you.
It does.
I think it softens you. You can't. No offense.
You're not going to be able to do it out in nature when you got to go.
Not only that, but like maybe somebody breaks into the house and you're just so comfortable. Whereas me, I'm in a constant state of discomfort. And I'm like,
oh, good.
You made a mistake coming into this house.
Maybe you want like a sandpaper toilet so that you're like, I'll never sit down.
I know.
I'm always ready.
Why are his thighs bleeding? Yeah, he's got some problems.
I like a futuristic toilet. The one thing that bothered me is one time I went to a restaurant that had a very futuristic toilet.
Okay.
And I didn't know how to open it because you didn't just do that. There was like a button to open the toilet, and I'm like, that could have been a problem.
There's a point where progress is too far, where it's just like you don't need to add buttons to this.
No,
my wrist is working pretty good. I feel cocky.
I have never had a problem opening a toilet seat.
Okay, I can at least see. Sounds.
That's
I'll I like my 4 for now, but
4 is good.
Curious what the next one is.
Well, Your second option, I don't know. Maybe you know. Maybe I'm sure you know them. It's the world famous band Radiohead.
Yeah, Tom York.
Are you a Radiohead?
I don't dislike them.
Whoa.
I don't like. I'm very indifferent towards Radiohead.
I guess you did say you're a big punk rock guy. They're kind of the opposite end of that spectrum.
They're always on lineups. They're always headlining. Like I know they're clearly probably a great band.
You've never listened to OK Computer?
Yeah, of course I
Do yourself a favor. Get home, throw on OK Computer. It's a great use of an hour.
I thought we were anti-AI.
It's just an OK Computer. It's not like a supercomputer.
Yeah, I took that very literal, didn't I? I'm gonna give Radiohead a 3 because the people that I know who've loved Radiohead talk about them so passionately that I think it's more of a failing on my part.
Interesting. I thought you were going to say the people that talk about Radiohead and like them are annoying and I dislike them.
No, because I listen to very aggressive music most of the time. So it's like when I put something on and then I'm like, clearly what they're trying to say is that they're upset. And then you hear the lyrics and it's like, they're talking about felonies. I think that's weird, Gerard. And so I'm like,
it's not weird, you know? Hey, you got to break laws. Don't tell the government I told you that.
Yeah, I was about to be like, I don't endorse any of that message, but I did not say it.
You don't like breaking laws?
Not unless I'm Judas Priest. Did you get that reference?
Breaking the law, breaking the law.
Yes, okay, I get
Very
it.
nice.
That was more of a test to see if you were like...
Good music.
I love
Brain.
I love Judas Priest.
I love priests. Didn't like Judas so much. Role in the Bible, a little questionable.
I don't know. I've been reading more about Judas Iscariot, and it's kind of interesting backstory. A lot of theories, not to get religious on us all, but I'm starting to think I believe...
Well, we didn't say we're not a religious pod. We're just not political.
I know. What religion, though? The flying spaghetti monster.
Big flying spaghetti monster. Hey, we support all religions on this podcast.
Do you remember the Pastafarians when that was big for a while?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And they had to have like a thing on their head.
Yes.
And they're like, I have to get my driver's license with this on my head. It's my religion.
My favorite thing was it started as a joke, but then I met people that were very like,
genuinely?
I have to, yeah, like I have to do this. And I was like, we don't have to do a lot of things.
The whole point of this was to make fun of the fact that people have to do this.
That's why we love people, though.
Yeah. And we love community. And we love your next item. So you got 3 and 4. You're playing a little scared money because you still got that 1 and 5 slot out there. So you could go 1, 2, or 5 on your next option, and that is camping. I put this one because you don't strike me as a big camper.
Is it because I'm pale?
No, it's because you seem like you enjoy the indoors more than the outdoors.
I love the idea of camping more than actually camping. Plus, as a single guy, there's a lot of like women I've met that are like super pro camping, so I really want to get there.
That would be helpful.
But truthfully, I'm going to go 5.
Wow. Using the 5 up before you have... Okay.
It's just so excessive.
That's...
Like, why are we outside at... I don't know. We've...
But Gerard, have you ever tried drinking?
Yes. Which I've done inside many times.
Yeah. But outside and then you sleep in a tent? That's what camping is. I don't know.
Does your back ever hurt? Yeah. Do you want it to hurt worse than it normally does? I guess.
I guess, as long as I can drink as much as I want around a fire.
Can I ask you a quick follow-up?
Oh, yeah.
What's your stance on camping?
I like camping.
Why? What's the big appeal to you?
I like being out in nature, feeling like you're a little free from the everyday duties of phone, TV, internet, and also the air. You ever had the air outside? The air outside can be very good.
As someone wearing a shirt or a jacket that says "End It," it's like I don't know if I'm the type of person that's gonna be like.
I'm bigger on basement air. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. We're just like I need the mugginess of someone who hasn't left their apartment in months. Very agoraphobic on my part. That it's bad when it's like his agoraphobic aesthetic.
Agoraphobic aesthetic.
Yeah, and it's just like not agoraphobic, but the aesthetic's definitely there.
I could see it.
Yeah, but no, I'll give it 5. Maybe I'm gonna hear the other 2 and be like I miscalculated, but
I think you might. I think there's a good chance that you're not gonna like the fact that you only have 1 and 2 left, because your next option is Benito Mussolini.
Benito Mussolini.
Okay, well that's racist.
That's how you say his name.
Oh, okay.
Have you ever seen the movie Tea with Mussolini?
No.
Oh.
You've seen a lot of movies, huh?
I watch a ton of movies.
A lot of Mussolini movies?
I've seen 3,
Ooh.
which probably is a lot for people in the United
Relatively,
States.
that's
Yeah.
more than most people.
No,
That's
I'm
3 more than most people have seen.
In the words of Nicole Kidman, this is where heartache feels good in a place like this. I'm an AMC A-lister. I pay the $20 so I can see 4 movies a week.
What? Do you hit it?
Most of the time.
Really?
But I'll stack movies. So like
You go double feature?
yeah, or I'll sometimes triple feature or
Oh,
just
wow.
like watch 4 in a day and just
That's a good day. Is that like your Saturday, or
yeah.
I had to take you away from the AMC today?
No. Because I'm closer to the Flicks Brew House, which a lot more expensive, but
I do like it there.
yeah, it's very
Shout
nice.
out. If they want to sponsor us, I'll shout them out.
Honestly, there's been 12 people at the Flicks Brew House that have changed my life in a positive way.
Wow.
Yeah.
Employees?
I don't
Or
know,
just,
actually.
like, people?
Are they employed there? It's a great question. I was
They're
like,
just strangers?
yeah,
coming
I
to
was
you?
about to be like, Jeremy, you're a vision for what you're doing here. I mean, like, I'm here to see the movie with you, man. I don't know
We're
what you're
just hanging
talking.
out.
Yeah, exactly. Like you're wigging me out as they hit the light for a server to come help them.
They should have the Flicks Brew House membership so I can see. I would pay $6 to see one movie.
It's a little light. I was gonna say I think you're doing pre-recession prices,
Yeah.
but I
Well,
love
or
where
the
your
Tuesday
mind's.
prices. Or
Oh.
Wednesday or whatever Flicks has for their
Yeah,
day
huh.
of the week.
Yeah, you can do Marcus Theater's Magical Movie Rewards card.
Yeah. Well, they do the Wednesday $6 movies at Flicks too, but I'm always at the club on Wednesdays. We like the club.
We do like the club. Yeah, shout out to the comedy
Shout
club.
out to the
Yeah,
comedy club,
Comedy on
man.
State, one of the top comedy clubs.
One of
in
the top
country.
countries in the comedy.
In the words of
club.
Benito Mussolini, see.
So Benito Mussolini, where are we putting him?
Just
What did this
because
movie-
I did box myself in, which I feel like this was a saw trap. I'm gonna say 1.
You're gonna say what?
I feel like I have to.
Oh my god, you have to.
Well, because now I'm scared that 2 is gonna be worse than Benito Mussolini, and I'm gonna be like, oh,
Everything in the world that's gonna be okay. Well, you're locked in at 1. So, do you want to go back through them?
no. Well, let's see. 1 Benito Mussolini, 2 is blank, 3 was Radiohead, 4 futuristic toilets, and 5 was camping.
You've got a good memory.
That's
That was exactly what it was.
the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
So you've only got 2 left, and you got 1 option. Do you want to hear that option? Number 2, behind Benito Mussolini. Benito Mussolini
Benito Mussolini.
is Cats, dude.
Why did?
Why you don't like Cats? You
No,
think Mussolini's better than Cats?
Cat? Wait, cat. Like,
Not the musical.
Oh yeah.
The animal.
Oh no, I love.
You
Cats
love
are my
Cats.
jam.
I guess 2 isn't a bad place to put them.
No, but when you put them behind a dictator that like slaughtered a lot of innocents, really ruins the vibe.
Yeah, I feel like everything after that, you're just like, well, this couldn't actually be after.
Yeah,
So are you
somewhere.
locking those answers in?
I do like cats. A
Yeah,
lot. I was
well,
gonna
you're
say-
locking them in
It was
because
like
you got no other option.
somewhere.
You
out
thought
there.
about it, though. You're like,
No, I was like somewhere out there. There's an Italian cat, just like in a really troubled spot. No, now I'm trying to think though in my head of what now that I know all the like categories, how would I have switched it up? And camping still falls on 5, which is so funny to me.
I'd still rather live under a dictator.
Yeah, like
than
Benito
camping.
probably would lose some of the top spot pretty far, but he still doesn't fall beneath camping. Camping is just not my jam.
Whoa, you really hate camping.
I just worry that I'm gonna meet somebody finally, and she's gonna be like, as long as we can go camping, this is gonna work. And
You're
gonna
gonna meet somebody and they're gonna say, "Hey, you want to go camping?" You're gonna say, "I'm actually interested in a trip to Italy." I love their history.
Yeah, big history guy.
Specifically, this one part of it.
It's funny because history is the one subject that once you say you're into it, it can either be really good or really bad. You just don't know what a person's like.
We were talking about World War II. A lot of people learn about World War II now. Very similar vibe.
I forget which comic says it, but it's just like a World War. If you're into history, that's just early warning signs. It was like,
That's a Shane Gillis.
yeah,
thing,
yeah. I was like, yeah, what is it? That's an early warning sign, dude. That made me laugh.
You're gonna be a Republican.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe not yet, but
Yeah.
it's growing, and it's like that is such a good way to see it. Because there's so many people I knew who's like love history, and I was like, You're scaring me. I don't know why, but
Which parts? Can you be particular about which parts of history you enjoy?
well, that's what I'm saying. I was like, we talking like King Nero, or are we talking recent?
Big Civil War guy.
Civil War is that? I will give you that. I was like,
I love the 60s,
the 1760s,
the 70s, the 1960s,
radical time.
because it's when everything was right. No.
I was about to get scared and be like, and on that note, I better.
No.
I was like,
Hey, it's been a great podcast.
yeah, I know. I was like, I gotta go pet my cat.
It's a good idea.
No, she rules.
Don't tell her what you said.
No, Starburst rules. I love that cat.
Your cat's named Starburst?
She was named by the Madison Cat Project.
That's a great name.
Thank you. Or I didn't, but shout out to the Madison Cat Project people. They let me take home a cat, and yeah, she's grown obstinate. She's kind of a jerk, but
Yeah,
wakes
that's
me
what
up
cats are like.
wakes me up at 6 a.m. by putting her paw right next to my face
Oh,
and trying not to like hit me, and I sit there just wondering what I'm doing with my life.
I feel you on that one. We got the 2, and this morning it was just like it 7:30. I'd say they go insane because they're like, we're gonna eat soon, and even on weekends, which I like to sleep in until 8:30, 9 o'clock on a weekend. You know,
You're a
have good
wild
time.
man.
I know, it's crazy. Getting my sleep in while I can.
I went to sleep at 3 a.m. last night.
What time did you get up? An hour before this? It's 1. It's almost 2.
No, I think like 9:28 or something like that, if I remember correctly.
Okay, that's not too bad.
No, it's not. I mean,
It's not a lot of sleep, but waking up wise, you woke up early enough.
and I'm a big nap guy, so.
Oh, so you got one lined up today.
Oh, for sure. I got 2 lined up in me.
All
I
right.
average 16 hours of sleep.
Can't nap. Not a nap guy. It's very uncomfortable for me. I don't like the feeling of waking up in the middle of the day.
Are you kidding?
No. It makes me feel weird. I like to just get my sleep at night. That's
Yeah.
when I sleep.
I'm not going to judge. It's probably like my naps are your saunas.
Yes, that makes sense. It's
like while you're-
recharging.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
while you're sweaty, I'm just bundled up like a little bear in a cave.
Also sweaty.
I do sweat a lot. You're just
sweat
like
in my sleep.
Yeah, and he's like, it's 48. Why is he sweaty? That's gross.
All right. Well, we've got just one more segment for this show, and that is a segment we like to call Redo. So, with Redo, actually, I'm going to play some music. I don't know. I just like the song. So
No, I wasn't saying some riffs.
Well, that's the end of Blind Rank. Now we're going on to the Redo segment where you have the opportunity to retry, say, a confrontation with somebody who's made your day worse, or the situation you were talking about earlier with the folks jumping in front of you on the bus. In this scenario, I'm happy to play your arch nemesis and any other characters that are needed. Would you like to retry this scenario where you're getting on the bus and somebody just hops right to the front of the line? See if you can get them to understand why what they're doing is wrong.
Yeah, I think that's a healthy approach to what's been going on in my life. I'm down to do that.
All right. Well, I am going to be a person jumping in front of the line on the bus, and you will be yourself, who has been patiently waiting in line. We'll see if a confrontation occurs after that. And that's going to happen right after this music plays. I just like to play music, you know?
No. Listen.
Pizza.
Is this Radiohead?
This is pretty close. I don't know.
It's very Tom Yorkie, I guess.
Yeah.
If he went down the EDM route,
He could.
he can do anything.
Oh, it's $1?
Excuse me, sir.
Are you talking to me?
Yes, sir. Yeah, not to be rude.
Kind of on a public bus. I don't. I just kind of need
No.
to get to work.
I hear you. It's totally valid. I also don't like human interaction.
So we're on the same page.
Sorta. I think you cut a lot of people in line.
Line?
You know, like when you're standing, like from a societal standpoint, social contracts and all that. So I think you may have cut a few people that were waiting.
Didn't really see a line. I just saw doors open, and I thought, well, we all got to get on the bus. And look at that. I'm on here, and you're on the steps.
That's... Do you know who Benito Mussolini is?
Of course, the famous dictator from Italy.
Yes. You are 2 steps away from where he was in terms of what you're doing.
It's crazy because I'm kind of a history buff. And what he did in Italy was controversial. I'll say that. I'll say that.
Please don't make me laugh. I'm trying to be upset with you right now.
But frankly, I don't appreciate that you're comparing us because I don't think I just got on a bus and like that's a normal thing that somebody waiting for a bus does.
Can you acknowledge that it may not be cool for somebody who's been waiting for 20 minutes while you just show up at the last minute and jump on first?
Well, I know when the bus is coming, so I come when the bus comes, and then I can get on the bus at the time. I don't care. Why are you not timing up your day? You could add 20 minutes doing something else.
True, but you can't time a bus, sir. That's bananas.
That's not bananas. They have an app.
How accurate are these apps?
Pretty accurate, actually. Yeah, they're within like 2 minutes, so...
The only reason I'll give it to you is because you were here before me. However, what's your stance on solving this outside the bus?
Do you mean you want to fight?
Whoa. Who said that? I was saying we could have a conversation off the bus.
Usually when somebody invites you outside, that means they want to fight. Sorry, sir. We'll be done in just a minute, okay? We're trying to figure something out. I know the bus needs to move. I know. But we need to figure this out first. Are you saying you want to fight me outside this bus?
I'm not saying I want to fight you. I'm saying that if it led to a fight, I wouldn't be completely upset if a fight did occur.
Frankly, you don't look like the kind of guy who would fight anybody.
No, that's actually, then it's very kind of you to say, to be honest.
You gave me the finger guns when you came to talk to me.
Because it's a power move.
I did feel pretty belittled by it.
And it was just, I thought it was camaraderie, but clearly not. No, are you going to let anyone else go first?
I mean, I already put $1 in.
What if I exchange, how about this? We come a middle ground. If I gave you $1, would you let everyone who was in front of you go first?
$2.
Like haggling now?
What?
Like haggling for basic
human
decency?
I don't know. With all that's going on in the world today, is this the biggest problem we have to face?
In terms of an individual aspect or in terms of a societal?
Oh, that's a great question.
Thank you.
I didn't even think about it that way.
I know.
I didn't even think about the fact that I could be really messing with these people who are standing behind me in line.
You could be the 13th reason.
Whoa.
I regret saying that with this sweater on. I actually really regret saying that with the sweater
Oh,
on.
I assumed the end it was the hardcore band from Baltimore.
Oh, you're aware of them.
Yeah, I'm a big fan.
Oh God, this is really falling apart. You're really playing this character too well because you boxed me into my like.
I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming you're a fan too, and I love their message of do whatever you want with your life.
Yeah, no, a lot of individual. You know what? Do you feel you did anything wrong? Truthfully,
now that you've explained it to me in such clear terms, yeah, I do feel that maybe I offended some people with my actions today. Maybe I should change my ways. Maybe I should stop robbing old ladies in the street. Maybe I should wait at the end of the bus line.
Let's not take it too far. I think you're being a little harsh on yourself.
Well, I mean, I don't know. We all got to make a living, right?
That's a really valid point, and this is a weird time because we're also pre and post recession.
It is. It's crazy.
Just like,
I'm sorry. We will be done in just a second, okay? We're working something out. When we're done, we'll figure out who gets on the bus and who doesn't get on the bus.
actually, do you want to just report the bus driver?
Yeah, he was being kind of rude.
Yeah, no, it's like after all this, it's like, sir, we're trying to solve issues right now.
We're trying to solve all of society.
I will admit this, since you're being cool enough to admit that maybe you made a mistake.
And I'll go even further and say, I apologize.
Well, I can't let you one-up me, so let me apologize.
Please.
First. Let's not Canadian standoff it, but let's just say that we both could have handled it better.
We both could have handled the situation so much better.
But for the record, I was challenging you to a fight, which I now see.
Well, you are scary, and I would never want to fight you, but...
That's very kind of you. That means a lot.
I will say, if we got in a fight, probably would have sucker punched you before we started.
I was going to say, I'm kind of a dirty fighter, where I would say something wild. Like I will,
You too?
Oh, I would immediately be like, I will bite your Achilles out. And then watch you just be like, what a obscure thing to say to someone.
Brother, you're my man. I'm going to get to the back of the line. I don't even care about this dollar.
I know.
You did a good job getting me to not be on the bus first. You taught somebody today. You taught somebody something new. Something
Thank
they
you.
didn't think they could do.
No, and you taught me something, and that's what also counts.
What did I teach you? Can you be particular?
Just because something bothers me doesn't mean that like somebody has any nefarious intent.
Yeah.
That's
I assume that I taught you that Benito Mussolini is always an option when you're ranking things, but
I'm actually super paranoid now when people ask me to rank anything because now I'm going to be sitting there going like, if there's another dictator in here, I swear to God, Mickey.
hey, Gerard,
Yes,
do you
sir.
like burgers?
Yeah, I know. I'm just like, yeah, I'm pretty for them. And it's just like, why'd you rank them 3 then?
Do you like them more than Benito Mussolini?
Where's Cats again on the list?
You got 2. That's a 2. Well, that was the podcast today, Gerard. I really enjoyed having you on. I wanted to give you an opportunity to, if you want people to follow you on socials, if you want them to see you in person, if there's anything you want to tell the people that made it all the way to the end of this podcast, feel free.
Yeah, thank you. Really appreciate the time today, Mickey. Hell of a podcast. Don't forget to like and subscribe and get your It's Going sticker.
There
Very
we go.
important.
Like and subscribe.
We're always looking for new sponsors.
If
heard
you
it.
like and you subscribe, I will give you a sticker. And if you don't, I won't know the difference.
Follow me on manager Gerard Knox, actually doing a show at the end of March in Nashville, Zanies. So
Nashville Zanies. Whoa,
Yeah.
big get.
Thank
Congrats,
you.
man.
No, thank you.
We'll have fun down there.
Oh, it's gonna be a hell of a time.
Well, I'll be cloistered here probably when this comes out. And you probably won't see me for a little while, but I'll let you know next time you can see me live. Otherwise, follow my social media. You probably found this by looking at that. So, hey, Gerard, it was a great time. I'm going to play us out.
Hey, have a great rest of your day, y'all.
And tomorrow.